So, on to the final topic of the evening. Well, final two topics, that being, which is going to be our week 14 power rankings, and that will be followed up by our predictions for the Thursday night football game between the Rams and the New England Patriots. So, before me and Spence give you our power rankings, Spence, do you have the NFL's power rankings? How they see it going?
Why, yes. Why, yes, I do. So let me put my reading glasses for this one. Jesus Christ. All right. So, for the NFL. So the NFL has number 1, the Chiefs. Number 2, the Steelers. Number 3, the Saints. Number 4, the Packers. Number 5, the Bills. 6 Seahawks. 7 Rams. 8 Browns. 9 Bucks. 10 Titans.
All right.
That is the power ranking.
Okay. So I think mine's gonna differ a little bit from theirs, but we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and give you mine here real quick. Which number 1, they're back. The Kansas City Chiefs. They got that number 1 spot now.
No.
Number 2, the Green Bay Packers.
Dallas.
Number 3,
okay.
the Saints. Number
okay.
4,
4,
the Buffalo Bills. Number 5, the Pittsburgh
number 5.
Steelers. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, that loss deserved to drop y'all from my number 1 in the power rankings. Yeah, you're down to 5 at this point for me. Number 6, I have the Rams. I was about to call them the St. Louis Rams, but that's been such a long time ago. No, it's the LA Rams at number 6.
Right? That's crazy.
At 7, I have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They didn't play this week, so a lot of people forgot about them. But
really?
No. At 8.
Number 5.
At 8, I have the Miami Dolphins. Yes, I have the Miami Dolphins at 8. Number 9. I'm gonna give y'all some respect, I guess. Number 9, I have the Cleveland Clowns.
It's the Browns, sir.
Yeah, the Cleveland Clowns. That's what I said. And at 10,
you gonna be real sick.
After that performance, the only performance that might be just as bad as ours or on par with ours, the Seattle Seahawks. I got you guys at 10. Still got you in there, but yeah.
Okay.
You lost the division, and you lost to the Giants.
Yeah.
All in one pair swoop. Look at that. Look how quick things change. That's why I said 2-3 weeks ago that the season started then. The Seattle was on top by themselves. They weren't worried about anybody. I mean, the Cardinals and the Rams were there, but now look at them. Now look how they switched. But what do you got, Spence? Let's see who you got.
Okay, so number 1, of course, I got Mahomes and the boys. How's that? Number 2, I know that loss hurt, but I can't drop y'all too far. So I got y'all. Too.
I'm looking at it from different lenses.
No, I get it though. I definitely get it. I definitely get it.
Tighten up.
Number 3, I got the Saints. I got you. Number 3, I got the Saints. Number 4, I got the Green Bay Packers. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5, I have to. Number 5 is the Cleveland Browns. Listen, they beat 2 teams.
Yeah.
They beat 2 teams that led the AFC Conference Championship. So hey, come on. Number 6. drinking champagne with the boys. Number 6. Of course. Number 6. I'm telling you. Listen, I understand they put the Bucks at number 9, but let's not forget something. Let's everybody understand something. The Bucks is 7-5. We're 8-4. We don't have Tom Brady. Okay? We're doing better. Anyways, number 7, gotta get it to the Rams. Gotta give them to them. They're on fire right now. So thank God golf is doing something. Boy, it looked like golf was done. Number 8. 8's a new entry, but we're gonna get to that. Number 9 is the Seahawks, of course. Number 10, I have to get to the Titans. Y'all still in the top 10, but y'all.
I don't know. They got a couple bad losses on the season.
Y'all hurt when y'all lost to the Browns. Y'all hurt.
The Bengals and the Browns. A couple bad losses.
They do, but they still. Yeah, those are bad losses. But they kind of recovered when they beat the Colts. Mollywop the Colts. But we're back at it. And number 8.
But don't forget they got mollywop by the Colts too. So kind of like it's kind of
true, of course. But hey, as a lot of people say, divisionals, those are actually the games that are going to be probably the hardest ones. Because I know that guy from the other side. So yeah. So at number 8 is I gotta give to the Mythbusters, man. They've been doing it. So number 8 is Alex Smith and the boys. It's Alex Smith and the boys. Last week they were number 9. They beat y'all. They went up. They're going up. Right now, they're tied for first. I would give the Giants one, but the Giants almost squeezed out. Not only they squeezed this win out, they squeezed also the Bengals win also. So that was also kind of a squeeze on that one. Most of this, but the reason I gave it to the Washington football team is because of opponent strength. They win by opponent strength. Now, don't get me wrong. The Giants beat the Seahawks, and that's a big opponent strength. But Washington beat the undefeated team in the NFL. So that's a high opponent points. That's high. So that's who I got for mine. The honorable mention, I will say, the honorable mention will probably been the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah. The honorable mention will probably be the Colts. Because even though they won that game against the Texans, if Watson didn't fumble, we may have a different ball game.
That is true. All right. So before we kind of segue over into the next topic here, just to give y'all an update here, it is now the third quarter in this Baltimore-Dallas game. It's currently 17-10, Baltimore leading. Justin Tucker just missed his second field goal. So
that's going to bite him.
Kind of tight. So
it's a tight game. Listen, wherever he is, I hope he's doing well. I know, because this is a very big week for him. This is the game. This game, I know he's watching this one closely.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Vick is definitely...
Oh, yeah. He's watching this one closely. Why? Because not only because it's the Ravens, this is a make or break win. Because if the Ravens lose, then he loses the pick'ems.
Not only that,
so he has to.
They're fighting for their playoff hopes bigger than.
If the Ravens lose, they're out. Well, they're not out.
Yeah,
but their chances
makes it harder.
Become slimmer. It makes it slimmer.
Yeah.
It makes it great for us.
Yeah.
It makes it great for me, so I'm happy.
All right. But
man.
Moving right along here. Thursday night football. We have the Rams taking on the Patriots. Now, it would be easy to come out here and just say that the Rams are definitely just going to run away with this one. But how New England has looked
Hmm.
the last 4 weeks or so, I can't
Right.
necessarily say that.
Knock them out. Right. 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 Knock them
Um,
out. Right. 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 Right.
I
Right.
am I am a big Cam Newton fan. Not so much a New England fan, but I
Yeah.
am still a fan of Cam. So with that being said, I've been in a weird space this season.
Still.
I've been in a weird space this season where I've been rooting for Cam. I want to see him be successful. This would be a big step in that. Uh, if he could take them to the playoffs still after how they pretty much started, that would be huge. I know Belichick is trying to claw his way
I
back
think
into
this.
the playoffs, and I mean, it started with that win over the Ravens, and that was kind of like a shocker. Don't be surprised if they do
Right.
it again. But, and you know what? Actually, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to pick the Ram, but I am not. Belichick outcoached them in the Super Bowl when they played, and I feel like even on a short week, they will find a way. The Belichick genius that he is gonna scheme the Patriots into a victory. I'm taking the Patriots.
Okay. I would make mine short and sweet, ladies and gentlemen. I'll make mine short and sweet because I'm just keeping it short. Well, then I am picking the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the reason why. They have now got a hold of the NFC West. If I'm correct, I think their last couple of games is. Hang on, let me make sure I get this right. I don't want to give y'all false information, so give me just a second. I do not want to give y'all false information. Um, Let me see. Hang on. Yeah. All right. I was right. Okay. I was right. Yep. Okay. I was right. All right. So the last couple of games, they have Jets, Seahawks, and Cards again. Those after this Patriots game, of course. So they have Jets, Seahawks, and Rams again. Okay. I mean, not Rams. Cardinals. I'm sorry. So Jets, let's they're on a scripted playbook, so let's just knock that off. Seahawks, they're coming back for revenge, so this is that one's gonna be a gun out. And Kyle is definitely looking for revenge. So those are two games that are possibly up in the air. So if I'm Sean McVay, I I, I got to get this win. I got to. So this one is going to be a very, very determined Rams thing because they have to try to lead to get try to clinch. So I don't know, man. I think the offense is starting to get together. That defense, I don't think anybody on that line is going to start Aaron Donald because that man's scary, man. That man's leading the league of getting triple team with 81%, and he's still getting sacks. 81%. That means every time they jump on the line, they got three people on him, and he's still getting sacks. That's scary. Now, no, don't get me wrong. Cam is very elusive, so he's going to get out of it. But I'm trying to tell you that defense is probably going to give him a little trouble. Trust me. Now, Bill Belichick does have is Bill Belichick, but we're not going to see a 45 zip game. So
Yeah, no, I'm not expecting a 45
Let's
zip.
get that.
I'm not saying 45 zip, no.
Yeah, we're not.
But
No, no, no.
I'm just saying
This if the Rams lose, if mark my words, if the Rams lose, Nick Folk is going to have to win by a kick. Nick Folk is going to win it for the Patriots. That's the only way the Rams are going to lose. If Nick Foles got to win it for the Patriots, that's the only way the Rams are going to lose. Nick Foles got to win it.
well,
That is it. There's no.
a lot of the Patriots Super Bowls were won by a kick. So I mean that's their bread and butter, as it seems. They don't have no issue with that.
True, true,
But my whole thing is,
true. But
I'm going
also
with the coach.
now,
Think about that Super Bowl. Granted, this was what 2 years ago now, but think about what the Rams were
that's
doing.
true.
Think about what
Now,
the
now,
Rams
now,
were doing at that time, and Belichick was able to hold that historic offense to basically nothing.
right. Also remember that was Sean's. I think that was on Rook year.
I'm just saying. I mean,
Do that as a rookie coach.
they look. They both need
That's
to win.
that.
I can't say that the Rams need it more than the Patriots need it because the Patriots are trying to make the playoffs. The Rams will still make the playoffs. I mean, for the
Right, but
they
you have
still
to
would make.
understand.
I know they want. I know they want the division. Yes, but you're.
I'm just saying.
I think you're underestimating how hungry the Patriots are as well. That's the difference.
Oh no. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. This is a Patriots team that has never
They're
been
not used to this.
on this
Yeah.
side of.
Yes, it's been a
They're
while.
not used to this. They're not used to this. They never were a team that they had to fight to get in the playoffs. They never did this. They never seen this before. They never experienced this before. I mean, sure, they had some losing seasons and here and there, but they never had to fight to get in playoffs.
Right.
Not like this, no. So don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The Patriots is probably just as hungry as probably most people, probably a lot of teams in the NFL. Don't get me wrong about this. But here's what I'm saying about why the Rams are going to try to pull out a win. Because you have to understand, if the Rams lose this game, Seahawks is back on top.
Yeah, just like that.
Just like that.
But hey, Seattle also can't slip up
Just
again. They
like
just
that.
lost to the Giants though, so factor that in.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? It's a here kind of thing. It's a here kind of thing. Especially in that division, it's just here. So right now, the last 4 games is critical. It's really critical, especially in that division where they are. It's very critical. Like they have to win to get this game because if they lose one, then they're up. Then the other team's up one, and if they lose the next one and the other team's up one, they're gonna run away with it. So they need to win this game so they can run away with this. So that's what I'm saying. I'm counting the Patriots not as a hungry team. I'm not knocking that. They're hungry. They're hungry as hell. But also this Rams team is hungry because they know if one slip up and we're right back to second place. And they can't afford second place right now. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All I know is going to be a close game. That's how I know. I know it's going to be a close game. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's going to be a close game.
It's gonna be a dog fight.
It's going to be a dog.
Another update here. 4 minutes left now in the third quarter. Baltimore is kind of pulling away as it seems here. 24-10 now. Still some time left, but yeah, Dallas isn't really doing much as with the ball here. So it looks like the Ratbirds are gonna live to fight another day. But we'll see. Still a lot of.
And it looks like still a lot of football, but yeah.
Anything outside of that?
Oh man, Jalen Hurts is starting, man. Jalen Hurts is starting. He's starting against a team that's 10-1, 10-3.
Hey, if he can pull that out, sorry, Carson.
If he can pull this out, listen. If he can pull this out, if he can get a W against the Saints, hey, that
defense,
yeah,
that defense is playing great though. So I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but If it did happen,
Oh, it's cool. It like I said, if he can pull out this win, yeah, if Hurts can pull out a win for a team that's now averaging almost 4 sacks per since Breeze got hurt, yeah, it might be over for wins for the season. For this season,
it might be.
Next season we have to see, but this season
over for wins is what I'm saying.
Or you might. They're not.
I get the money.
They're not bitching him the whole
money. Imagine. I mean,
whole next season.
Look, check this out. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, and it's probably unlikely.
All right, check
with the way their schedule set up.
Check it out. Go ahead.
Let's say Hurts were to go ahead and win out the rest of these games and get them to the playoffs.
Right. Now,
are you going? You're going back to wins after that next season? No.
Next season?
No, I'm not. I'm not moving back to him. Sorry, it's that's just me though. I don't know.
I'm not going back.
No,
I'm not going back. I got the promise, man. I ate the fruit. It was good. I'm not coming back to it. Okay.
That's all. That's just.
So here's the thing. Wait. Okay. Hang on. All right. So here's my thing. I'm going to say yes, but here's the reason why. Because cool, Hurts played them 4 games, got you in the playoffs, may get eliminated. Cool. Now, before I make a huge rash decision, I will start I will start Hurts like the first 5, because we haven't seen him really run an offense till till Sunday. He'll run the offense and everything. So the reason I say the first 5 because you'll get all your bugs and you'll get all the bugs and little flutters and all that in the offense in like the first 5 weeks. I feel like every team's first 5 weeks just is still filling out process. By week 6, you probably got your offense and everything established. So if things are still going well with Hurts after week 5, I'll give it week 4. I'll give it week 4. It's a month. I'll give it week 4. So after week 4, if everything's still going good, even if it's lose, draw, if everything about it is still positive for him during that.
Yeah, I mean, look at Justin Herbert. Like, they haven't translated into wins, but it's not because of him at all.
No.
I'm not comparing Hurts to Herbert.
No. But just
all I'm saying is I saw what the Eagles' offense looked like in the first half of
with
Wentz, and you saw the spark. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it was. The spark that the offense kind of got a little bit of a spark
with Hurts.
Hurts got in. So, but this will be his first full game to see, like you said, can he actually run the offense from start to finish.
Now here's the thing. Here's the second reason why I said no. Until the Eagles get a new coach, no. Because I don't think Doug believes in Hurts.
I mean, they took him.
But was that Doug or was that the GM?
True.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Doug probably still have loyalty to Wentz, but like I said, if fans were allowed in the stadiums, they will boo Wentz to death, and he knows that. So he's like, bump it. We might as well try it, see how it goes. But I'm telling you, next season, if they don't get a new coach, Wentz is starting, because I don't believe Doug Peterson even believes in Hurts. And if that's the real case, that's a shame. That's really sad because he's actually really good. It's just that we just can't see it, or you won't believe that he can. So if I'm any other team that needs a quarterback, and if Jim Harbaugh goes to any other team, Hurts needs to go.
Yeah.
That's the only way. That's the only way. Either Doug Peterson goes and Hurts start over Eagles, or Hurts leaves the Eagles and goes somewhere else and just bet on himself. That's the only way, because to be honest, I don't think Doug believes in him like that. But he's starting, so I pray that they might not beat the Saints, but I pray that he will have a positive game out of this. So people he's like, okay, all right, just believe in the kid. Just let him have it. Like what harm could it done to just start him? What harm could it be? You have a quarterback that you paid all this money, only threw 65 yards. This man's blind as a bat. This man's blind as a bat out there. Come on, man.
Well, we'll
Just
see how
give,
that goes.
man.
We'll have
So
more
I,
of that
so I hope.
on our Saturday show when we go over the Sunday breakdowns. But
I just hope, man.
did you have anything outside of that?
NBA season starting next 2 weeks. That's it, really.
All right. So, as always, this is the part of the show, and you know how this thing goes, right? So, you don't have to agree,
Of course.
you can disagree, but at the end of the day, all takes are valid. All right, Spence.